have it in the report. It might be weak in the act. Maybe you look. That's one of the issues that needs alignment so that it's dealt with. Honorable Fatuma, full network, then Honorable Mwenje, then finally Dr. Buru. But please be brief because I'm told time is running out, yet the leadership has to also give resolutions before we leave. Thank you. Assalamu
alaikum. My concern goes to when we pass bills in the House, especially the National Assembly. In the National Assembly, I'm a witness on several occasions, a bill is read and passed within 1 second. And they have a habit that when they know it is a bill that Azimio Coalition was against, the likes of Osoro and Ichungwa makes the noise that you cannot even listen to the bill that is being read. It is read and then they know the bill that is being read. And the moment one raises a point of order, they make sure they shout, and then the speaker passes the bill. Under 1 second, a bill is passed. What other alternative do we have other than beating them the way we normally do?
Well, that's one thing that mtaenda muongee ndani kwa ndani. Honorable Mwenje.
Thank you very much. Mine will be brief. About 2 weeks ago, we were with Your Excellency Kalonzo and the Right Honorable Raila in Embakasi South donating food. Coincidentally, on the same day, the president spoke about NADCO while celebrating the 20 years anniversary. I believe it should be a strategy from here that we corner him with these words during that meeting. We might have missed it because we were ourselves somewhere else. Where we can corner him because he asked the leader of majority, where are you with these NADCO bills? And he asked the speaker. And I would propose we have a priority list. Now that we are done with IEBC, I would propose we maybe make the political parties act to be the next priority. This is because, especially for the Jubilee Party, which we are suffering most, if those amendments can go through, it can really assist those of us. I think also the SG, and who is here, and the SG Jubilee is going to comment, Jubilee made a mistake by getting themselves to be recognized as a parliamentary party. Because I believe they can now not appoint some of the members based on the formula unless the coalition is lenient. Because there's a provision that says that I think the fifth person being appointed comes from a party not recognized as a parliamentary party. So that is a mistake that Jubilee did, that they haven't figured it out yet. One of the other things I'd want to add, I noticed Senator Wambua mentioned it, is that if you allow in the Senate the Jubilee to be a parliamentary party, you'll be stuck with the problem we have. Because now we had a select committee to remove Linturi, and we are divided 6-5, but they give Jubilee, because it's a parliamentary, opposition. So your actual numbers become 7-4. So I think you should resist that attempt to recognize as a parliamentary party, because it will work against our favor as a coalition. Finally, it's just to add on the issue that our leader Mbui spoke about. Leader, I believe that issue of committees, because in JLAC we are suffering. We have 2 members who are with us out of the 15. So if we are able to find a way on the floor and maybe through other legal means to change that, because if we don't have JLAC, if we don't have numbers, having 2 members out of 15 makes our work with NADCO very difficult. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We now go to the youth leader, and then I'll come to Honorable Kioni after that.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I just want to first of all agree with my brother here, Honorable Wambua, on the issue of on the issue of chairmanship of the Commission for Political Parties. That one of gender, I quite agree. That we need to have a gender, the person chairing from different gender and the person who is deputizing from a different gender. But we need to add that the other person must come from a different party. They must come from political parties. Mr. Chairman, I also want to just give my frustration on this word deemed, which you have removed. You have removed the word deemed and replaced it with the deregistration. And replacement of deregistration simply means retaining the status quo. Because, Mr. Chairman, when you deregister, you remove him from the party. He is not going to be a member of political party, but he is going to remain as a member of parliament, because removal of a member of parliament has been changed. The one you quoted, which was once you cross the floor, once you cross from your party which sponsored you to elections, you move to another party or you support another party which did not sponsor you in the elections, then you lose your seat and you go for election. That is what we used to have. What we have now is that a member of parliament can either resign or be recalled. And that process of recalling is very complicated. So how do we amend the law so that when you register a member from a political party which sponsored him to parliament, then he loses his seat? Otherwise, the people, they will just continue the way it is until the next election. They will not feel anything. They will just continue to be members and support the ruling party the way they are doing. And I don't think they really will bother. It will not bother them because the situation will remain the same. So we should not be clapping for deregister. You deregister them, so what? They will just continue because they are already working with order. They are order anyway. And the other one is the other one I want to I wanted to comment on is on the Electoral Commission. Now, on the Electoral Commission, you are saying that there will be a chair. There will be a chair, but elected by the 7 members. Once you select a chair, and you say the decision will be made by the commission. But I have not heard you defining for me what commission means. What is the quorum? How many members will make that decision to say that the commission has made that decision? How many of them will make that decision so that you say the commission has made a decision? Of course, you have made them 7 so that, you don't have and I don't know whether this chair has any extra vote to decide, or he is just a chair and he doesn't have you call it casting, the casting vote or something like that. So how the devil is in the detail. We want to know the detail of what this commission means, that decision of the commission. What is it? That is my question, Mr. Chairman. That's all. Thank you.